और आइए अब सुनते हैं प्रधानमंत्री नरेंद्र मोदी का ICDRI में संबोधन।
Excellencies, distinguished delegates, dear friends, Namaskar. Welcome to the International Conference on Disaster Resilient Infrastructure 2025. This conference is being hosted in Europe for the very first time. I thank my friend President Macron and the government of France for their support. I also extend my wishes for the upcoming United Nations Oceans Conference. Friends, the theme of this conference is shaping a resilient future for coastal regions. Coastal regions and islands are at great risk due to natural disasters and climate change. In recent times, we saw Cyclone Remal in India and Bangladesh, Hurricane Beryl in the Caribbean, Typhoon Yagi in Southeast Asia, Hurricane Helene in the United States, Typhoon Usagi in Philippines, and Cyclone Chido in part of Africa. Such disasters cause damage to lives and property. Friends, India also experienced the pain during the super cyclone of 1999 and the tsunami of 2004. We adapted and rebuilt, factoring in resilience. Cyclone shelters were constructed across vulnerable areas. We also helped build a tsunami warning system for 29 countries. Friends, the Coalition for Disaster Resilient Infrastructure is working with 25 small island developing states. Resilient homes, hospitals, schools, energy, water security, and early warning systems are being built. Given the theme of this conference, I am glad to see friends from the Pacific, Indian Ocean, and the Caribbean here. Further, I am happy that the African Union has also joined the CDRI. Friends, I would like to draw your attention to some important global priorities. First, courses, modules, and skill development programs on disaster resilience need to become part of higher education. This will build a skilled workforce that can tackle future challenges. Second, many countries face disasters and rebuild with resilience. A global digital repository for the learnings and best practices would be beneficial. Third, disaster resilience requires innovative financing. We must design actionable programs and ensure developing nations have access to finance. Fourth, we consider small island developing states at large ocean countries. Due to their vulnerability, they deserve special attention. Fifth, strengthening early warning systems and coordination is crucial. This helps timely decisions and effective last mile communication. I'm sure that discussion in this conference will consider these aspects. Friends, let us build infrastructure that stands firm against time and tide. Let us build a strong and resilient future of the world. Thank you.